Hi, my name is Kyle, and I'm with Tomcat TV. And today, Amora and I will be watching. Amora's my daughter, by the way. We will be watching the third episode to Loki, which is pretty exciting. I'm really enjoying what they're doing with it so far. I really like the last episode. I've had people say that they felt like this show was really slow for the first couple episodes, but I really honestly don't get that feeling. I mean, yeah, it's a little slower pace. It's kind of a slower burn, but I don't really feel like it's been boring any. I do find there's been a lot of interesting character things with Loki. It's kind of interesting because you obviously feel like you have a breakthrough with him at some point, but then obviously he's still just Loki. So it's just kind of interesting to see kind of the progress that we're making here, or lack of progress, because I think he's kind of going through his evolution essentially that we've seen through all the movies, but he's just maybe going through it a little faster than he had before. What are you doing? Are we grabbing at everything right now? Well, Mommy's going to take a nap, so let's go ahead and let's get to looking at this. How's my volume on my headset? I need to turn that up. That being said, I'm really excited to get into this, obviously. It's a really, really good show. How's the volume? That being said, I am ready to get started whenever you are. Oh, wait. Hey, you wanted me to start this before even talking about anything else? That makes sense. I will go ahead and I will push play. And we should be good.
You know what brain freeze is, don't you?
Here we go.
It's when you sip something so cold.
Brain freeze associated with coldness.
Because I know that's one of the agents.
So it permeates the roof of your mouth.
I haven't seen that Loki enough to know if that's her or not.
Synapses in your brain, so your memories are literally frozen in place.
Is that true? That sounds made up. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Stop it, stop it, stop. Oh.
Sorry, what?
Oh, it's her manipulating her.
How long have we been best friends?
Too long.
Seriously, though, you
Okay.
can tell me anything.
That makes
right?
sense. It totally is the Loki.
So,
Loki, that's Loki. What does she want to go by? I guess Randy? What are you doing?
how do I find the elevators?
The elevators. The elevators. They're gold. Jeez. She's devious. Oh wow, so she had just found out about it. You know what's kind of interesting about that thing, about the timekeepers being outside of time and her putting herself inside time, is they could arrive right when she gets there, basically. Oh, whoa, she's there, she's there, she's there. Right after her attack, I suppose. Ooh. And so the elevators she's talking about, the elevators that lead down to the timekeepers? Yeah. You wanna look at that? Wanna look at that? Dang, bruh. Oh my gosh. I love those effects. The effects in this, I think, are some of the better ones out of the Disney shows, the Disney Marvel shows, that is. What the heck was that? Jeez, lady. Jeez. It's alright. Hey, are you going to want Daddy to hold you in the air while he walks because Daddy's fat and you want him to lose weight? Very sweet of you. Very thoughtful. Hey. You want to hold that? Yeah. You chew on that? You watching the TV? Oh, nice. Talk about the guilt you'd feel from that. Nice. I like the knife.
2 questions.
Have you really got nothing else better to do? You're in my way.
You are my way.
Hey! Come any closer and I'll kill him.
At least it
Go for it.
looks good on him because he's. Oh, dude, nice. Where'd they go? That's the question.
It's not working.
Oh, did he break it? Is it broken? Nice.
Just give it back to me. You don't even know how to recharge it.
Of course I do. Not the only tech-savvy Loki.
Don't ever call me that.
Tech-savvy?
No, a Loki.
He took him somewhere that
Someone
can
who powers.
Where did you send us?
to another apocalypse. Is that meteor shower? Where is that? Mora. Lamentis 1. Lamentis 1? Is that a comic thing? Tell me if that's a comic thing, 'cause I have no friggin' clue. 2077. Okay, so a moon's coming crashing down, is that right? Or is it just an asteroid?
You idiot! This is Lamentis 1!
I don't know what that means.
The moon that planet is about to crash into and destroy!
So we're a team now? Oh God, no!
Yeah, they're gonna be a team. I mean, I get the feeling she's not actually an antagonist. I mean, she's totally an antagonist, but I feel like it's kind of the trend of Loki's to be have that soft spot or something like that. Oh, baby girl. He didn't have a relationship with himself. I feel like that's so weird. He's so egotistical. It makes sense. Is she just gonna try to strangle him? Oh, she's trying to manipulate him?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
You're trying to enchant me.
Doesn't work that way.
It won't work.
Why? Because you're a magician.
No, because my mind is too strong. Are we really about to do this here again?
Well, what do you propose instead?
A truce?
How's this? Is it better? Look, it's you. I'm using my phone so she can totally see herself. Look at you.
The plan you interrupted was years in the making. I'll kill you then.
Or I'll kill you.
She's just like so arrogant, just like him.
There's power somewhere on this moon.
Hey, come
Just
here,
need
come
enough of it to travel through interdimensional.
here. Let's put that in your mouth. Oh my gosh, girl. Ah. I think I got one of my hairs in my eye. Oh, what are you doing? Hey, okay, this isn't so bad, right? I'm just trying to make you happy. I'm just trying to make you
What's
happy.
the plan?
I'm Sylvie now.
Sylvie.
Oh, you changed your name. Could that charge the temper?
Maybe.
Ow. And those are nails, hon.
I'm just checking the coupling, making sure it can connect. Okay, hand it over.
That's how dumb she thinks he is.
Pitiful. I'm not giving it to you. You're gonna have to try harder than that.
The tempad requires a massive power source, not a night light.
Baby, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh. There we go. Shh. Shh. She's sleepy. Sorry, guys. It's okay. Just go to
Brute
sleep.
force is no substitute for diplomacy and guile.
Noted.
The guile. Look at that. Okay, good get.
We mean you no harm. We're simply weary travelers.
Sure you are.
Hello, dear.
Patrice?
So evil.
It's been a long time.
My goodness, she's so sleepy.
You're as beautiful as I
Which one was that? Diplomacy?
Don't.
Or-
I don't know how much I care for like the sense of humor in this. It's funny, but like it just feels a little like
We just want to ask you a
obvious and
question.
cartoony.
Where is everyone?
It feels like people like performing.
The evacuation vessel.
Something like that would have enough juice to repower the tempad.
She's asleep.
Well, this looks fun.
I'm going to enchant a guard, have him lead us through the crowd, and if anyone gives us any trouble,
Make him start shooting?
whether or not there's a fight is entirely up to them.
We're doing this one my way. How do I look?
Like someone with a shit plan.
It's a great plan. Just follow my lead.
Whoa, hey!
Taking this one to Sharu.
sir. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Yeah, I just remembered that headquarters radioed in the request for them this morning.
Yeah, a combination, I feel like it's the best way to go. Makes me think of Harry Potter. Whenever they're trying to get in by into Gringotts and Deathly Hallows. Whenever they do the Imperious Curse.
Look, I can't go back.
When Harry does.
Well, I never sit with my back. FYI, that wasn't even a plan.
Oh, really?
Plans have multiple steps. Dressing as a guard and getting on a train is just doing a thing.
Oh, you're a bit tired. Feel free to, get some rest.
No, I can't sleep around untrustworthy people. But you feel free to take a nap. I'm not going to waste my time rooting around for the tempad when someone taught you fairly decent magic.
My mother.
I'm curious if she's like blood Odin and not adopted. That would make sense. Maybe they had her instead of Loki and then instead of Thor.
I was adopted. Is that a bit of a spoiler for you? Sorry about that.
No, I knew I was adopted.
What?
She was adopted.
Tell me about your mother.
I barely remember her.
Really?
Just blips of a dream at this point.
What happened to her?
But she told me that
I wouldn't mind seeing more of her backstory. The differences.
Not bad.
Just like Loki, because you can tell it's something it is hitting an emotional nerve, but she's not letting it show that it's actually manipulating or that it's getting to her.
Okay.
Champagne?
Ah, yes. Thank you very much.
No, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, I'll take hers. Thank you. She hated him.
Maybe love is hate.
Just remember that. What was that? Love is hate.
Oh, piss off.
I feel like some of the humor between them right here is this chemistry is I feel like some of the most interesting.
You do realize we're about to try and hijack the power source to a civilization's only hope.
I do.
It's not going to be easy. We should rest.
All right. You relax your way, and I'll relax mine.
He storms svarte fjäll.
Did he just blow it for him, or very Lord of the Rings-esque? Is he having a moment? I wonder if this is an actual song or something.
Another!
That's funny. It's an Asgardian thing, I guess.
Love is a dagger. It's a weapon. It's beautiful.
That would be his viewpoint of it.
But ultimately, when you reach for it,
It isn't real.
it doesn't make sense, does it?
No. Terrible metaphor.
Damn. I thought I had something there.
Sir, can I see your
Really?
tickets?
You again? Look, is this really necessary? There is a simple explanation.
It's not gonna matter though. Nice. And she gets what she wants. She wanted to fight. Thor can hold his liquor better. Bro, that's cool. I mean, all these people are gonna die anyways. That's what's kind of interesting about this dynamic is they pretty much can kill whoever they want. Because all of them are dead. Oh my.
Awful throw.
I feel like Loki wouldn't have let them do that. I feel like there's a lot of like convenient character things or things that happen with this that really don't make too much sense for their characters.
Give me the tempad.
All right. Wow, I did take quite a tumble.
You killed us.
He's tricking her.
You're right. I'm hedonistic. That's what I do.
I'm hedonistic. A lot more than you, I assure you, but never at the expense of the mission.
how sweet this girl is. She's so sleepy. I like most of this show. I don't know how much I like. I don't feel like the dialogue feels very real sometimes. Like, I feel like Loki does feel like a little too much like a clown. Or like he's trying to be funny type of thing. I mean, overall the story works really well for me. And kind of the mystery, but...
Did the scream make you feel better?
She threw a tantrum. Shh. Sweet girl. Sweet girl. Oh my goodness, girl.
And that planet is about to crash into us.
What about the Ark?
The Ark never leaves because it's destroyed.
Never had us on it.
So what, we hijack the Ark and make sure it gets off this moon?
Dude. I mean, it doesn't matter if she's trying to create leaves or branches in the timeline. It's not going to matter to her. And they got too much to deal with right now anyways. So it's not like they're going to realize that that's them.
Okay, fine. You want to know how enchantment works? I have to make physical contact and then grab hold of their mind.
He's going to learn how to do that stuff, really.
In order to preserve the connection, I have to create a fantasy from their memories. That young soldier from the TVA, her mind was messed up. I had to pull a memory from hundreds of years prior, before she even fought for them.
What? What did you say?
Something that she didn't even
Before
know.
she joined the TVA?
Yeah, she was just a regular person on Earth.
A regular person?
Loved margaritas.
I was told that everyone who works at the TVA was created by the Timekeepers.
That's ridiculous. They're all variants, just like us.
They don't know that.
Yeah, so you're attacking and killing the wrong people. I mean, they have no idea that they've been stolen. See, that's what I was thinking. I figured that they were probably taken out of time by the Timekeepers, right?
Do we trust each other?
We do, and you can.
We have to get on that arc and make sure it takes off.
How?
We go round.
Dude, I feel like being in a city during a time like this would be such a terrible idea. Because put the mass hysteria aside, you have asteroids destroying buildings, and those buildings and debris, if you're not hit by the asteroid, you're going to be hit by debris and by falling buildings. Can't he make himself a pizza? Oh, bro. Dude. Holy cow. Just the shot play from that, I feel like. Dude, I love how this is shot. I feel like they have one scene at least in each episode to yell like that. So they're trying to present this as a one shot, I think, aren't they? I hope so. Keep the shot going. At a point, what's the point? Save yourself. You know what I mean? At that point, it doesn't matter if people... I mean, because, like, hey, I'm going to die here. I better get on there. Unless they just don't care. I'm trying to look and see where they might have, like, hit some cuts in here. And there's a cut, maybe. They might have cut right there. Usually if you see something going in front of the screen like that, this is exactly what I was talking about, though. That's why you wouldn't want to be in a city. Jeez. Dude. Dude, that was cool. Oh, I feel like superhero shows and movies are fairly inconsistent. The TVA is going to show up, aren't they? Is that going to be the end of the episode? That's crazy. I think Mobius is going to save them, though. Aw, dude. Are you freaking kidding me? Ah, so crazy. So we've had a few revelations in this episode, and obviously learning a little bit about her. Learning that she knew she was adopted and that she did not grow up with her family. So what did she do when she was younger to warrant the TVA going after her and even revealing their existence? And she's also aware of apparently how a lot of the people in the TVA are not actually were not created by the timekeepers, which obviously we all figured was probably correct. So, so that's interesting, and I kind of suspected that anyways. That was so short. My little girl's really sleepy. I did not expect her to go to sleep this easy. Alyssa said, my wife said that she'd be ready to sleep here in a few, so just figured it'd be a little difficult. But anyways, let me know if there's anything else you want to take a look at. That being said, I have thought about something that would be really fun. I have a bunch of ideas for different videos that I can do, like actual skits/sketches or something like that I think would be funny and really enjoyable. And I thought about doing another channel with those on there. And if I was to create a channel and do stuff like that, is that something you guys would subscribe and watch? Let me know down in the comments down below, just because I figured if I could do some stuff funny that make people laugh, that's actually me being creative. That sounds like a lot of fun. So let me know down in the comments below so I could go ahead, maybe get started on that and start writing out scripts and stuff like that for things I want to do. I actually did something a few years back whenever my wife and I were first pregnant with our twins, which is a longer story on that. I don't know if I really want to get into it. But when we were first pregnant with our twins, I actually did a video I made to actually tell my parents and tell her parents about it. Maybe that's something that I might put up at some point and let you guys see, because I thought it was pretty funny. What did you think of this episode of Loki, actually? I think that's kind of probably something good to stay on target with. Let me know what you thought of this episode of Loki and what you thought of my reaction. If you like my reaction, then like this video, comment, share, subscribe, do all those things. That way we can try to, get me a little bit more views. I'm actually now at like 400 hours of views for the entire year, and considering how inconsistent I've been, I mean, I feel pretty good about that, to be quite honest. But that's still definitely only like 10% of the way to like how many views I need to have. And I'm at like 98 subscribers, which I'm almost at 100 subscribers. So if you're watching this video and you enjoy it and you want to support me, support my daughter, support me and my wife, all of us together, and also any future videos I might come out just to be fun and have, that I might make myself, then let me know, or let me know by commenting and subscribing. So I would very much appreciate that. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you in the next one. I gotta be able to pause this though, because I'm holding my girl.